Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm your host, Terry Watkin. Today I'm joined by my good friend, Josh.
Yep, this'll actually this I'm this'll probably be the last time I'm joining you unless I can record while I'm away.
When do you go? Crap.
I'm leaving this Sunday.
Oh, geez, I did not realize. Man, we never did finish Sly Cooper. That will be.
Yeah.
I really hope you'll be able to join still.
Hopefully. Okay.
Um,
Game looks like it's running good. Sounds like you could maybe be a little bit higher yourself, but otherwise sounds
my
good.
volume needs to be little bit louder.
Just a little bit.
Oh gosh, that's. How about that? There we go. It's gonna take a second for that to catch up. No, I stop it. Okay, we're playing Persona 4 Golden. If I can actually get to the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I doing? TV listings. What? Okay. Programs that delve deeper into Persona 4 Golden. Interesting. So I've played a little bit of Persona 4.
You sound good now.
Okay. I played a little bit of Persona 4. And by a little bit of Persona 4, I mean I've played up till April, I think like April 22nd. Which you start April 11th. Yeah. So I've not played a lot of Persona 4 by any means. And when I did play it, I played it when Persona 4 Golden released on PlayStation. So I don't really remember what I did because it wasn't like I did a whole lot to reinforce the memories. So this is pretty much a blind playthrough. That said, I am following a day-by-day guide because I do want to try to like get all the social links, and I do know that like Persona 3 and Persona 4 both have very tight windows compared to
Yeah,
Persona 5.
they absolutely do.
Yeah, like Persona 5,
Honestly,
my
I'm
first
curious
play.
to see if they maybe fix that in what is it?
Persona 3
In
Reload.
yeah.
So I like have such mixed feelings about that game because we've gone over it before. I am just upset that FES and Portable are not getting that content. That said, every time I do look at it, the more I am liking this remake.
Yeah, no, I'm like, it looks good. Just it'd be nice if, all the other content was in there.
Yeah. Well, and like, I honestly don't think of Portable as being the definitive version. I know a lot of people do because you can control party members, and controlling party members is great. But like, Femc's story is not canon. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, like
But, like,
Pepsi is not canon in the slightest.
Yeah, she's fun, and I'm glad that people enjoy her. I enjoy Femc. I don't consider her being part of the canon story, and so like to me, I'd much rather have the answer than have Femc. I'm like one of the few people that would say that, but and it's not that I don't like Femc. I would love to have a Femc version of the answer, but I want the answer. So, anyways, we're playing Persona 4 because I have played Persona 3 Portable before it released on PlayStation. Don't I had means. I have my ways. I bought the PlayStation version. I own it. Don't come after me. And I got to like June, I think. So I got a little bit further than Portable, but I also did play a little bit of FES. I never got through all of FES either, so I've never actually beaten Persona 3. So
Gosh,
yeah,
I'm curious.
What?
So there's a My Dress Up Darling exhibition still going on currently.
Yeah.
I'm like, I may be able to go to that.
Oh no. So let's get a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing P4 instead of P3P if I've never beaten it. At this point, I think I'm just gonna wait to play P3 Reload as my kind of first full Persona 3 experience. I do want to go back to Portable. Really, I want to go back to FES, but I'll go back to Portable. Also, do you hate yourself or are you supremely self-confident? Yes.
Just yes.
Yeah. Uh,
No explanation, just yes.
yeah. You can change difficulty at any time, right? I think so. I'm
I-
gonna start.
Hmm?
I don't know. What do you recommend? You've played Persona 4 before, right?
I haven't completed it. Nah.
What would you say about the difficulty?
Let's see.
Let's go hard. I think hard is a good balance.
Yeah, you cannot change it, so
Cannot. Okay.
yeah. Just
I'm gonna go
keep that in mind.
hard because like I played Persona 5. I know this is very different, but like I feel like I'm more experienced with gameplay, general gameplay.
Yeah, I think I did it on normal and I was fine, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go hard. I want a little bit of a challenge. Oh wait, you can change the difficulty from the system menu.
oh really?
I think they changed that in the PlayStation releases. PlayStation
Maybe.
Xbox release. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or terms appearing in the. Well, okay.
I assume are nothing like the actual
Yeah.
things.
They're all 100% real. This is a documentary. This is a found footage video game. I forget, is this the Velvet Room? Yes, it is. Okay. I knew it was a limo. I just wasn't sure if this cutscene specifically was the Velvet Room.
Yeah.
Wanted to make that clear. I did know the Velvet Room was a car.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I much prefer this Igor.
It's grown on me. It definitely has.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I will say, story games are hard to like talk through though.
This place exists between
Oh, for
dream
sure.
and reality, mind,
Mind and matter.
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Okay.
It may be that
We also
such
never
a fate
discussed,
awaits you in the near
When it comes to
future.
voice acting, Chose Monet retiring.
Hmm?
Chose Monet, the voice for Mario.
Oh yeah. I totally.
I mean, I don't think I'm the only one who just assumed he was going to voice that character till he died.
I'm not exactly that surprised. I'm like, most people want to retire at some point. I'm like, how old is he?
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
I think he's like 60, like
He's
early 60s.
67.
Is he?
67. Gonna be
67?
68 in like about 2 weeks or so.
Oh, okay. He's older than I thought. I thought he was like early 60s, like 62.
Nah, he's like nearing 70.
Okay. Do I want to do canon name or my name? Let's go my name. Make it different.
Man, you're so lucky that no one says these names.
Why?
I just mean by like, it'd be really funny in a cast full of Japanese like first and last names. There's just this random.
English Wacken.
Yeah.
I mean, Eri would fit right in.
I mean, it maybe is a girl's name, but yeah.
That's also true. But you know what? In Hebrew, it's a male's name, so it's even.
Oh no, I know, like in there it's fine, but yeah, in Japanese definitely more. Well, only applied to females, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune telling?
No, not at all.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
I feel like he like explains like tarot cards. I guess it makes sense. This is the one where they just crush the tarot cards.
The tower in the upright position
I do actually like the crushing the tarot cards, though.
seems a terrible
I just
catastrophe is
every time I think about it, I just think about that one like meme video where it's like, I tear off the mask, symbolizing like my rejection of society. I shoot myself in the head to represent me accepting my own death. I crush playing cards.
No, I know it's so tame in comparison, but like honestly, I think visually it looks the best.
I think the idea of the masks is better.
Okay, the mask
sort of-
cutscenes are cool, but they never do anything with them otherwise.
Yeah, well, that plus like when they do the like zoom ins with them like just holding the hand above the face and they just black out the face. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
you could have done something a little bit better than that. So like
Yeah.
it doesn't 100% land the execution. I think
Yeah.
I still prefer Persona 3's. I think the
I don't think the
Evokers are good.
emitters are bad, or the evokers. I don't know. I just something about them crushing the tarot card and the effects that come from it are cooler in my opinion.
I will say the one thing I do like about Persona 4 is I do remember just from the like, Yosuke, Chie, and Yu that they all do it in different ways, and I did appreciate that.
the moon in the
Mhm.
upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
Like, 'cause I feel like
It seems you will encounter
Persona
a
5 they didn't
misfortune
really
at
have
your
that many different ways of
destination,
taking off
and a
masks
great
because there's
mystery
only so much you could
will
do.
be imposed upon you.
Yeah.
Like they took like different poses, but even then the poses weren't like that
You will
wildly
enter into a
different.
contract of some sort.
Yeah, I'm like, there's no like
You will return
thing that they
to
do in battle with that and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like the crushing tarot effect is seen in battle every single time in Persona 4, and I think they crush them in different ways as well.
If the mystery
Like
goes
each individual
unsolved,
character crushes them in
your
different ways,
future
or
may
just
be forever lost.
Yeah, I think so.
oh.
My duty is to provide assistance to
I
our
just remember like
guests
Chie kicks
to
it.
ensure that does not happen.
GA being one of the few RPG characters that uses like leg braces.
Introduce my assistant to you.
Wait, does she?
Yeah, because she's she
She
kicks.
is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
I will say I feel like Persona 5 was like the most natural with the way that the weapons were used. Oh, hi Rise. Okay, so funny thing to note, the lovers
Mm-hmm.
the lovers Arcana is typically given to the first female character that the protagonist meets.
Except for Persona 4.
No, because this is a commercial.
But I guess I know, but I mean
Yeah,
by
but-
like in person.
Yes, but I love that that's the technicality. Is that he technically did meet Rise for not in person, like not like a conversation, but she was the
Yeah.
first one that he saw coming into the town.
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Also, it's still like not knowing about Persona 4 before I like, really got into it.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already. But
I'm missing
at
this
the
whole
end of
cutscene, but it's
month,
fine.
You will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
I do miss the W Norakami lines though.
Oh gosh.
Those lines from the original P4 animation are hilarious.
He was a total Chad. That is a little bit of my problem with, like, from what I understand about P4, is it just from what I've heard, it's just everyone loves you.
Yeah, I mean that's why I think people like P4 the animation a lot is that it gives you an actual character and it like he has this odd he has the odd charisma about him.
Yeah. But like, whatchamacallit, like, even from the little I played, like, besides the basketball team or the soccer team, whatever, like, all the, like, NPCs just, like, are like, oh my gosh, he's the transfer student, he must be so cool.
Should we go soon?
And I kind of like the, like, P3, most people are indifferent to you, and the entire party just hates each other. It's like,
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I do kind of like my party members like jiving together and whatnot.
I mean, besides the Haru arc, because, man, that Haru arc needed work. I think P5 struck a good balance of, like, those bickering, but, like, they, for the most part, still got along, but they weren't all, like, lovey with each other.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
they
I
struck a good
think-
balance.
Yeah, I do think honestly the Morgana, like, I mean, I know it's like needed in order to connect it to Haru, but I also feel like it's probably also the weakest arc in Persona 5.
I think everyone agrees on that, which is also the weakest dungeon.
Yeah. That dungeon is so annoying.
So I heard people, like, complain about the royal version of it. And I'm like, the royal version fixed the major complaints. I don't know why people are still complaining about it. And also,
What did the royal change?
Well,
it
more
actually,
handsome
that
in
one was the
person
most
than in your
changed. That one
photo.
changed quite a bit. I don't even remember everything that it did. I like, it's been
I
a
just
while since I
remem-
played it.
Yeah, I just remember that like the gravitation part of it towards the end just took forever.
Yeah, I don't remember any specifics. I just remember, like, it felt a lot better. And, like, the
Like-
boss.
like-
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say the boss of that dungeon. Everyone complains about the boss, and I'm like, even on my very first playthrough, I beat him on my first try, because I know all the weaknesses to all of his henchmen. I've already fought all
Yeah.
of them, and the weaknesses had not changed. I don't understand why people complain
Yeah.
about it.
No, it's not really like hard. I just find it more annoying and a bit not creative or uncreative.
That's a fair complaint, but I've heard people complain about the difficulty. And I'm like, it was not a hard
Yeah, I'm
boss.
like, it's not a hard boss. It's just an annoying boss. There's a difference.
Yeah. And even
I'm
then, I
like,
didn't find
that
that
dungeon
annoying.
as a whole wasn't a hard dungeon. It was an annoying dungeon for how long it took.
That's a fair. That is fair.
welcome to Eden.
I'm like, I don't think I found the dungeon hard. I just was so tired of it by the end because of how long everything took.
That about sums it up.
Yeah, which that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's nice to meet you. It's been a long time. I don't believe that
I'll say,
mattered.
You've really grown. I
Yeah,
still remember
didn't
when you
matter.
were in diapers. This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
Is she the villain?
Yes. Actually, I do think there are memes about Nanako being like the mastermind of P4.
Ow!
Yeah, I do know from, like, the little I've played, she does nothing but just stare at the TV.
Well, no. Clearly, you don't know every day is great at your Junes.
Let's get
No, I do know about that. She did that as well. But I was like,
No, I know. I'm just joking, but I mean by get used to it because that's like her big thing.
every day's great at your
Hey.
Junes. Unfriendly looking girl.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh, hey, who are you? Are you original to this thing? You definitely look different.
Actually, wait, yeah, I do know she's a Velvet Room attendant. Why does she look not like a Velvet Room attendant?
Mary is not a Velvet Room attendant.
She assistant or whatever they want to call her. But, like,
Well,
I
I
know
mean, I
she's-
guess she is technically after the events of P4 Golden, but not during the story.
yeah, but isn't she still supposed to have, like, the yellow eyes?
N-
Like,
If
that's a different
she-
hair color and eye color, isn't it?
no. She does have the. Yeah, no. She's always had the black hair and black eyes and whatnot.
Did she?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
I like green.
Oh, she's a
Yeah.
tsundere.
Like,
What's wrong?
Did I mention the weapons? I think P5 did the best at like contextualizing
Yeah,
the
I have-
weapons.
Yeah, no, I think the weapons, yeah, are best contextualized in that one as well. Although let's see, what do you have? Like, not counting the guns, what do you have? You got dagger, you got club,
You got
got
whip. You got
got
longsword.
battle axe. Well, more like a katana than anything.
Yeah, which katanas and longswords are very similar. Just
Yeah. No, I know there's a
Size-wise.
difference. I do think it's mostly katanas Yusuke uses. Let's see, what do you got? Makoto has
Knuckles.
fists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
laser sword for Akechi, and then like a rapier.
Yeah, his
for-
is the most sci-fi.
But I think that was also on purpose. He has a ray gun and a laser sword, and spoiler
Yeah.
alert, he's the odd man out.
Yeah. And then you have Haru with her battle axe.
Yeah. And then like cutlass for Morgana.
Oh yeah, Cutlass from Morgana. Yeah, I'm like, out of the like other than technically Akechi's beam sword, like if you just count that as like another sword, I think like the most unique weapon out of the bunch is probably the whip.
Yeah.
You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I like very interesting weapons.
Yeah, but like it's not even that because like most of those are in 3 and 4, but like Joker, like both you and Makoto, P3 Makoto, use the longsword mostly. I know Makoto can use any weapon type, but
Yeah.
like they're iconically known for using the longsword versus Joker where he uses
Joker with
the
the dagger.
knife. But like Joker of the dagger is so perfect, and like I think that because of the thief and the fact that they are in a cognitive world, it fits a lot better than like why do these random high school students just have a bunch of weapons?
No, we just went to pick him up.
Yeah.
He just moved here from the big city.
And for his neutral special, he uses gun.
Gun. And for his side special, he uses gun. His up smash
that-
is gun.
Yours fine.
I still find it so funny that that clip is still used.
It's so great.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a spin.
But yeah.
Why do I feel
think
like this
that's
guy
why-
actually is evil?
Nah, Dojima's actually a good guy.
No, not Dojima, the attendant.
Oh, the attendant?
Yeah.
I mean, in the original version, technically, yes.
Is he?
In the original version, yes.
Does it surprise a city boy? To
In
see
this
how
one, I
little
forget
there
how
is
they
out here?
change it.
There's so little to do. I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either
I just
be
feel like
hanging
I've
out with
seen
your
the like
friends or doing
gray
part-time
wavy
jobs.
hair with like yellow eyes and Persona. I can't remember which
Speaking
Persona
of
game it
which,
was though.
We're actually looking for part-time help right now.
I think it was this one.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Oh, his voice is familiar as well. They did not shake hands.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Yeah.
Did they think we wouldn't see that? I saw that. Oh gosh,
You
okay. No, I'm not okay.
Did you get car sick?
I just kind of like waved my hand at another dude waving his hand.
You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
Just tired, it's nothing. Just felt lightheaded. Doesn't matter.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
We're already almost 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Actually,
I
I
don't
might have to leave in about a half hour, so
know. Okay.
I might have to leave you a bit early, but
I was gonna say, I was hoping that I could get through like a month a stream, but I don't think I'm getting through a month of stream.
yeah, I don't think a month of stream is doable with a Persona game. But you see what I mean with Heartbeat Heartbreak?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, part of the reason why, not only because of the P3 news, P3 reload news that I wanted to play a Persona game, but just it's been rainy and foggy where I'm currently at, and I started listening to P4 soundtrack while like walking through the fog, and I'm like, okay, this is actually pretty. This works pretty well.
Yeah.
Dang, the next bus isn't going to come for a while, and if you miss one bus, you're pretty screwed. If only I had a motorbike, I could go anywhere I wanted. What's it cost? Maybe I'll be able to buy myself one. I think I've had that exact conversation with myself.
I love that just the stop thing for the street is tomare.
Wait, what? This?
Right, yeah, that's tomare. It does mean to stop. I just find it funny having it fully written out like that.
What do they normally do?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know if like they have like stop signs or something, but I'm just like it's interesting to see like it fully written out is all.
Yeah. And I've seen like in the US
It
stop
also
sign on the road
it
as
also
well.
knows. Yeah, it's just like that I can read these things now and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Have we met before? The station? Oh, that one time. Nothing. I just went. I don't have anywhere to go. Text language setting has been changed, so the main character's name will be fixed as Yuno Akami. Wait, what? What?
Is there a setting or something that has it so that it's
Audio language English, voice line DS.
probably in game?
I doubt it's this. I guess it doesn't matter. I
Yeah.
was gonna do Yuno Akami anyways. Well, I was
I mean,
debating
well,
on
we'll
doing you. Yeah, almost did it.
Well, I mean, we'll see if it sticks in the text or not.
Yeah. Can I do anything here?
Honestly, it's interesting that I actually really like Heartbeat, Heartbreak, and Your Affection from like P4, but like, well, actually no, I think I like their battle themes as well.
Yeah. P4's music has definitely grown on me the most. I still think it's probably my least favorite, but it used to be like, yeah, I don't really get it, to like, oh no, it slaps. It's just, I think I still prefer P3 and 5's music. Okay. How are you feeling? Ready to go back into her? Yeah, I'm ready. And yeah, I love how I just keep starting different series, and I'm probably never gonna finish any of them. Like I started Hyrule Warriors. I recorded a few episodes, like pre-recorded a few, and the quality of them were
All right.
absolute trash. Like the video quality was really bad, and that's why I got a new capture card. So I'm like debating whether or not I should release them and just keep going with it, or like not release them but keep going, or just stop the series altogether. Spider-Man was kind of the same deal where I started it good and then it started getting kind of bad. I'm like, do I keep going with Spider-Man? And now I'm starting Persona 4, and we'll see how far I get in Persona 4 before I give up.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas.
So I also have Zelda to finish as well, because I'm still bored from finishing Zelda.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid.
Actually, that's not true. I'm not far from finishing Zelda. I can finish Zelda at any point. I just don't want to finish Zelda yet. Yeah. I've done all the dungeons and everything. Like, the only main story mission left is defeat Ganon. I just don't...
I see.
I want to do more side stuff before I defeat Ganon.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
Wait, what did he say? Back here? Mom and Dad are busy as always. They're working overseas. Okay, so my parents are overseas and that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like that's the weakest argument for being a transfer student, but you know what? Tradition is tradition.
Yeah.
As long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Dude, I wonder how they're gonna
Come on.
come up with a
There's no
reason
need
for
to
the
be so
P6
formal.
protagonist. Wait. Sorry, I'm just checking the guide. Make sure that I'm not missing anything.
Hey,
there'll
you're
be
good.
food option, and I can feel free to eat it because nothing will happen. Pay attention to when the guide does tell me to eat food options, but there'll be a new food option every Monday. Here you can sleep to pass time. If you sleep in the futon, you will dream about a social link and earn bonus points towards it. However, we will never be making use of this. The futon gets no love from us.
Your futon gets no love. Screw the futon.
That's actually really funny. I'm down for that.
Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat.
Also, why am I in my school uniform right now?
Who's calling at this hour?
I haven't even been to the school yet.
Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
The transfer in, maybe?
So where is it? Uh-huh. Alright, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
I do like Dojima though, quite a bit.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, oh gosh, I'm forgetting the name of P5's.
Sojiro?
Sojiro? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Sojiro is good too, but
Alright, well, I'm on.
they give off two entirely different vibes.
Yes, they do. Sojiro is not happy about Joker.
Well, I meant by like, one gives off DILF energies, the other...
Gives off DILF energy.
Okay, tell me I'm wrong about that for Dojima, though.
Oh, is he the DILF? Okay, I did not realize
Yeah.
that. Not entirely wrong, no.
And then Sojiro is just the dad that you wish you had.
Yeah.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain
He's
throughout
got
the
really
day
quiet.
tomorrow in most areas.
I just want to get to like the Persona stuff before you have to go.
I don't think that'll happen. I do believe there's like a good hour and a half of cutscenes before you even step into the
Oh,
TV world.
And we're doing this slowly. Okay.
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
A detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
Okay, I know one of them dies. I just can't remember which one or
Until
why.
allegations of an affair
Oh no,
with
she
Mr.
dies.
Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of
Yeah, there's a lot of women who die in this.
This is boring.
I forget which one dies. I know one of them dies.
Every day is customer
Very early
There's
on.
one more that dies. I think that's pretty close to Yusuke.
Yeah, no, it's the coworker. Yeah, no, I remember that.
Every day's great at your Tunis.
Or not Yusuke, Yosuke.
Your Junas.
I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to put two Persona games right next to each other and have like two
Yosuke
there.
and Yusuke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then also the canon name for the P3 protagonist being Makoto, and then P5 Makoto.
Yeah.
Aren't you going to
But at least like they share like different like one's a party member, one's the protagonist, you know?
Yeah. That is true. That it is helpful. That you can just be like the P3.
Unlike Yusuke and Yosuke.
Who fit a very similar role. Like, I get that Yusuke is really supposed to be more like a Ryuji type figure, but personality-wise, I think he's probably more similar to Yusuke than Ryuji.
In battle, yeah, I think him and Yusuke and Yosuke share at least some similar battle things, other than that they're different elements, him being ice and Yosuke being wind.
Yeah. He has no taste at all. Strange.
Well, hopefully there's nothing expired.
This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima.
Ends up what you and Arakami ate in the fridge causes him food poisoning and he dies before the story even starts.
Funny you say that, because I do remember one of the things in the guide is like you eat expired miso and get like courage up.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow, you should hurry to bed. Rise and awaken. Yeah, have you seen any of the new P3 Reload stuff that they released?
Not really. I've been kind of busy with stuff and whatnot, so.
That is fair. You are kind of going through a lot.
I
at the moment.
had not only my job but also my prepping to leave as well.
Did you finish off the job, or are you still working till?
Yeah,
tomorrow,
no,
I guess?
today was technically my last day, but I haven't worked the past 2 days.
Okay.
My last day was Wednesday, like that I was working.
Yeah. They're definitely doing something different with this Persona 3, but I don't know how much they're really going to change. But like, they now have actual outfits.
Mm-hmm.
In Tartarus, and
They didn't look too different though.
the armbands are completely different. And I think I know why. Because of similarities that I will not be making on this stream. But and apparently they, like, in an interview they did say that the costumes are not just a costume change. They do serve some story and gameplay function, but are not willing to disclose what story and gameplay functions the costumes are.
Yeah, I mean it's like more of like a it's not really an armband, more of like a full-on arm sleeve.
Yeah. I'm like, it looks
It
cool.
doesn't look bad though. I'm like, it looks cool though. I'm not saying
Although-
it's bad. I'm just noting how like
It
compared
does
to the
remind
original.
me. It reminds me a little bit of Ben 10.
I don't know. It just looks kind of like a robot arm to me, but
No, but you know what I'm talking about, right? The Omnitrix.
Oh,
Like when he
yeah.
transforms.
uh-huh.
It looks like the Omnitrix on the sleeve. It's like, oh gosh. Well, this was fun and compelling gameplay.
Are you gonna get the Persona 3 Reload DLC pack voucher?
I already pre-ordered the special edition, the Aegis edition.
Hmm.
So I'm getting the whole figure and everything.
I see.
Yeah, getting the figure, the soundtrack, so which also comes with the DLC. If it didn't
Mhm.
bundle the DLC, then I probably wouldn't get it day one. You know, if they've ever, like the DLC has gone on sale for other Atlas games, so I'd probably wait for the DLC to go on sale. Or
Mhm.
just not do it day one. But because it's bundled into something that I would have bought anyways, the collector's edition, I'm like, sweet, great, don't have to worry about it. Which honestly kind of makes the collector's edition worth it by itself. Considering it's like a $70 game, I'm assuming $60 DLC. So you're already at like 130. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
so like with all the other extra goodies, like that's pretty.
Oh, and it comes with the Persona 4 Golden BGM set by pre-ordering early.
I don't understand why it's the Persona 4. Is it in-game music or is it the soundtrack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, it says BGM, not BST.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know why so that's a pre-order bonus for anything. If you just get the standard edition, you get the Persona 4 back music, but it's only for
Japanese
pre-order.
actually, the Japanese actually get the
armband.
armband thing.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
a little jealous, and if it's still available, I might ask you to get one for me. And just pay for
If
both.
I have the money to afford it.
Well, I'd pay you for it, but with mine at least. If you want your own, you can also get your own. But if they have one available,
Well, I mean by
I'll pay
like,
for it.
I need the money to afford it in the first place, so that you can pay me back.
That's true.
But I should be good, hopefully. I just
Let's see your
just don't
limbs,
know
but-
quite how much I'm gonna like how my budgeting is gonna work and whatnot. So,
Wait. I have skills. Wait. Why do I have Izanagi already? I'm so confused by this.
But yeah, I'm curious to see what gets changed in the story and whatnot.
I don't like I've said from the beginning. When wanting a P3 remake, I wanted it to be as faithful as possible. Like, clean up the models, give it like the quality of life updates that it needs, like controlling party members, stuff like that. But like, leave it as much untouched as possible. That said, I am intrigued to see how they do end up changing it. Hopefully, they don't like completely change the ending.
Yeah.
Like please, first off, keep Strega because we still haven't seen Strega. But also, don't save Makoto.
Well, I mean, unless it maybe makes sense, but
Breakfast ready?
I think it defeats the whole purpose of the game if you do that. Like the whole purpose is accepting death.
no, I mean, I get that, but I mean, there's also probably a way to
Well, FMC did it. and
also.
people that know the original story don't like the FMC ending because that's what they did.
Yeah, but there's a difference between having someone else do it and having it make sense for the protagonist.
Yeah.
Good morning. Okay.
Yeah, I probably should say that. I do know, like, the kind of the twists of both games. I just don't know how necessarily, like, you get there.
Let's eat.
Like, I understand the basic ending of this game. I know who the villain is.
Yeah, I don't know if so was the Latin phrase that apparently like was in the trailers in the original, or
which Latin phrases were there? I know there's Memento Mori, which just means remember death, which, yes, that was there.
the Ora Tenebrosa dum spero renascere?
I think that's new. I believe that's new.
Yeah, it's the because it translates as like the dark hour while I breathe, I hope to be reborn.
I can toast bread.
I think it was a mix. I don't remember if that was new or not. I think there was some lines that were new. I just don't remember which ones. That possibly could be the original, or that could be new. I can't tell you.
Because I'm like, if it is potentially new, that last line.
Dad can't cook, so I buy.
What was the last line again?
To be
You're
reborn.
starting school today, right?
Well, that
My
plus
school's on
the
way,
newest trailer
so
was kind of
let's go together.
it's kind of a lot. The happy memories is what helps you get through the hard times, but the sad memories. I forget what exactly he says, and I was like, I don't have the time to waste.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Definitely have to see.
Straight from
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to both
this way. Bye.
when it comes to both P3 and P4, I know the general ending. I know who actually, I don't know if I know who the final boss of this game is. But I know the final boss of P3, and I know who the villain is. I just don't know if the villain is the actual final boss or if there's someone above the villain. Did that
In
make any
P3
sense?
or
In this game.
in this game?
Yeah, I know who the
There's
killer.
Yeah, there's something else other than the killer.
Okay, so I don't know what the something else is, but I know the killer. You should leave him be.
Yeah. Ignore Yosuke.
I didn't have a choice.
No, I know. No, I know. But yeah, I think I need to get heading out here in a minute, so.
Yeah, well, I have a feeling I'm not close to the TV world.
Nah, I think you still have like a day or two of school. But
Dude,
teacher here is Muraoka, isn't
I didn't sleep much, so like my brain is a little foggy. I don't know if we talked about it. It still somewhat bugs me that Yukiko is not the navigator. Like, for the longest time, I thought Yukiko was the navigator, and Rise was a party member.
no, it's.
I didn't know
it's
till
the
like
other
a
way
few months
around.
ago. Yeah, I didn't know till like probably when this came out on PlayStation that Yukiko was a party member, not navigator, and I was like, what?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Going?
Alright. Yep, gotta get going. Alright.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, Eric.
Yep. Later.
See ya.
Bye. Let me close Discord. Okay, let me watch the YouTube a little bit more then.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Okay, wait. This is where I need the guide. Also, I love... See, you calling me a loser? There it is. I do love that in the Persona 3 and 4, the teachers are like kind of caricatures, whereas in Persona 5, they all felt like actual teachers that, like, you know. Like, here, this teacher's just over the top.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up.
Okay. Gotta love it.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
Okay.
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
Excuse me, is it okay?
I think we was talking about MySpace, but I don't know what the Life Journal is a reference to. I'm too young for the Life Journal.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here?
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Fun. Well, time to leave.
Seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that. Are you serious?
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay, wait, let me
Oh, sheesh.
check something real quick.
How much longer is this gonna take?
Okay.
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students.
When did you hear that?
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened?
Come on, let's go take a look. Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Of course.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
What?
I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Oh. Oh, I feel that.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Usually hurt me. Oh, I love that you just.
You're Yuki, right?
Oh,
You want to go hang out somewhere?
you're a demon.
What?
That's not a person.
Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
You know, like, we're all looking at you,
Are you
right?
coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring. Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasagami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
The guy doesn't say I have to say anything, so sure.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
So you're unpopular and have had a
no.
boyfriend.
What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, Chie.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
What textures are they using on that mirror? I know, weird question.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, the stock image. Kind of like the big Smash Bros. Stock image stage. We're just passing by?
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
What an introduction.
Was this what that announcement was about?
do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Okay, so I'm able to explore, and the guide says nothing important will happen. Let's go to Central Shopping District and just see. You've gone in order to go home from school today. Yay, an emergency, now I don't have to go back to work. Yeah. I'm guessing there's really not much for me here. Let's go home. It was terrible. I was doing some work on the phone and the police came around to question me. It's a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. I was going to buy some tiny sold tomato for dinner tonight too. Well, that's no problem. Here, you can have some of I harvest from my garden. No big thing, anyone can start a home garden. As long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. More than enough land to make a fine garden. That's right. So, they start a home garden too. Does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? No, never mind. That will be the last time I do that according to this guide.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
You'll be alright.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasugami High School campus. The affair with the local councilman secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Junes.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Little pitchy, dog. Little pitchy. Nanako is looking at you expectingly. Your Junes.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
She's forgotten all about the scary story. Okay. Nope.
Someone.
Maybe you should help him. Nah.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Harry Watkin.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Doesn't matter. Is your bike okay?
My bike? What about me?
Usually seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear
Yosuke.
about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna.
I didn't mess up, did I? I did not.
I think it was some kind of warning. There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
You might be right.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late.
Yosuke, teaching us morality.
You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
No. Be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you a-holes philosophy. I'm studying philosophy. It pains me. Since I'm so nice, I'll train you up your run attitude, drum at it. Aren't you honored? And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Got it? Now get your books out. Knowledge has increased. Go to your room.
So, are you getting used to this place?
Not yet.
Yeah, well, you just got here. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something
Je ne sais
you
quoi?
can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? No place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What
Yeah, I'll
about
take your money.
me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Junus Food Court. There.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
Quite the welcome party. The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and...
You can't blame it all on Junes, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Doesn't matter.
He wishes. That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh, why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Yeah, he's annoying.
Alright, break it up. You're kind of getting on my nerves.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What?
Interesting.
For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel? One could see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. based off this guide for today. So the guide has some longer days. The guide for today: morning, lesson, knowledge up, evening, go to your room. That's it. Then it goes to April 14th. Did your father call?
No. He always says he will. Oh, he's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of Enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
Let's follow up report about the incident yesterday. Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive. She was having an affair with the councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an Enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Female student's face and voice are indistinct. You feel like you've seen her before somewhere.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
What enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Kunishi, Yosuke's senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
Also, yes, if I commit a crime, I'm going to go and tell the public it was me. I did it.
Still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every
Every
day
day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day is great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime? No?
He seems to be asleep.
Jeez.
Yeah, gosh, there goes my mic. Fine. When I go to bed, I'll wake up Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. Leave him be. You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Shiei's story be true? Blue, yellow, red. Persona 5 confirmed.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
What is he doing? Ow.
Are you okay?
Technically it's the 14th, but you know, whatever. That was midnight. Oh, did I wake you up?
I heard a really loud noise. Well, good night. Sorry.
Okay, so the 15th is going to be the first time we entered the TV for reals. But I think I'm gonna call it at the end of tonight, which is a very short stream for me. And it's not that short, but shorter stream than I normally do. But I'm just starting to feeling the drain. I don't want to stream more than I'm willing. You know, gonna do things that I stream for fun. I stream for fun. I don't need to justify it. I haven't had really. I've had like some things to eat, but nothing like real substance. After like the last few days, I've just kind of like binge snacking for the last few days. So I need to eat something for real. So I'm not gonna stream for 3 hours just because I normally stream for 3 hours. I'm gonna stream for as long as I want and then call it. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they use an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves, and I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the movie. Did you see it? I did. Do tell, but the person it showed. Never mind, I'll save it for when the others are around. I'm gonna be late for school. Oh, kinda awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm gonna just go ahead and run the rest of the way. Demo trace. We're both gonna run through the rain? What's the point in that? Besides, it's not like I wanted to make a break for it. Am I wanting too much? I'll keep going with you anyway.
Come on!
Alright, let's go. Again, like, you don't get teachers like this in Persona 5. Wearing a pharaoh helmet. Hello everyone, my name is Kimiko Sofue. And I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert. First, a little bit about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. Ho ho ho. And since it's my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Watkin, please stand up. Yeah. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. Stands for Year of our Lord. Not that the game will tell us that, but it's the Year of our Lord. What is the year before 1 AD called? Before Christ 1. Do you have the answer you think is correct? I assume you understand this well. Do you think that history is like math? 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the 0 as a number. That's why when counting backwards, we go from 1 straight to 1. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. I do need to look up a little bit more about the Gregorian calendar.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky.
I was saying something, I can't remember what it was, but I was saying something about the calendar, and it mentioned that the purpose of the Gregorian calendar was to fix the mistakes of the Julian calendar, but they never actually went on to explain what those mistakes were. And so that's why I'm like, I need to look at more, because I am interested as to why they felt the need to make the Gregorian.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo. It's not really that important, but, well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl!
GA. I didn't know you swung that way.
My soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
Hey. 2023. You do you.
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
The girl in the back, right there? Like, right by my head?
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know?
My sister wants to form a harem. I'm just saying, if you really love me,
How about
you
you?
would
Did you
share
see
him.
it?
Ha! You told them about what happened last night.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
They don't believe you at all. You decided to go to Junus with the others.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh, not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
Just break the TV.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you'd just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chie, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit, it's a little old, but...
TV this big, you really might be able to go inside.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
You actually still see his hand, just slightly.
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Both of them are staring at you astonished. You might be able to put in more than just your arm.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside. You tell them that.
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
Seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here. What are we gonna do?
right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Junes?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
So, we're still alive, right?
Are you guys okay?
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Well, it doesn't matter what I say.
Good plan. Look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Let's look for a way out.
Yeah, an exit. We need to find one. Let's calm down and think about this. Alright, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
That doesn't look like evil at all.
What is this place? It feels different from
Actually, it
where
looks
we
like
were
the
before.
metaverse.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
Seems that there's no choice for now but to continue onward.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the? It's a dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go.
This is a little dark.
I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching! I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care.
I do like that, you know, the game about a serial killer is the lighthearted fun one of the series. This is a light little like Scooby-Doo adventure, you know, where we try to track down a serial killer.
Check out these posters. Their faces are
All the characters to face their inner demons before they can awaken their power.
Someone must person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on! Let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too. Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
A teddy.
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
The bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it would be better to ask him nicely.
I'm a bear. Can't you tell? I live here by myself. I've always lived here. It doesn't have a name.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait, what? What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Huh?
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi.
Really?
She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Same here.
Hey, welcome home.
You still feel sluggish?
I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
The guy doesn't say anything.
Yeah, it's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
It's the inn that Yukiko's family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The
Not relevant?
manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
Not relevant and creepy.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
The announcer was found dead. She was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn run by Yukiko's family. Seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time.
You sneezed. You feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
Give me a chance to save, dang it. Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. Because I know what's coming up next. But, yeah. Hopefully I can make some progress through Persona 4. And not have another short-lived series. But anyways. Thank you guys.